You'll see her.
Okay, here's the audience. Hello, everyone. Hello.
To everybody in the auditorium.
Okay, here we go.
You need to listen.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Devin Martin. I'm talking about indoor tanning. Deep, dark, sexy tan, or deep, dark, unattractive scar. What would you choose for your senior prom or wedding? For some girls, they had no choice but the scar. Prom should be perfect, but what goes into prom being perfect? Is it having a perfect tan? Is it worth the risk? Indoor tanning is one of the most dangerous things a teenager can do to he or she's body. Today, we will bask in the reason why society wants a tan, burn through the dangerous effects, and finally get scarred by the real facts of tanning. Why are you so pasty? Wow, why are you so white? Society. These are statements that young people all over are hearing nowadays. When it gets to those times like prom, parties, summer, or trips, people just want to feel better about themselves and not hear all these comments from people saying how white or pasty they are. Take a moment to think of a model. Is she really so dark that she's starting to look like leather? Or does she have fair, beautiful skin? I'm sure that if you're a girl, especially, you have been pressured into being tan for summer. I know I have. And being a fair-skinned blonde, it's not that easy to get the perfect tan. Teenage Caucasian girls are between the ages of 16 and 29 are the #1 tanning bed users according to the 2012 article, The Dark Side of Tanning Beds. Yes, girls are the #1 users for tanning beds. However, guys, do not think that you are not part of this issue. Many young men are in and out of the tanning salon every day, as well as young women. So, why do we tan? As mentioned earlier, young people tan for certain events coming up in their lives, but some people tan just to tan. According to SIRS Issues Research's 2012 article, Prom Prep Can Trump Health Risk from Tanning Beds, people of all ages tan just to be tan all year round. Even young African American women tan because they're not dark enough. Other reasons arise, such as tanning is simply addictive. When you are alone, listening to music, and relaxed in your own small space, you feel invincible. During the winter months in some states, this is a great way from the harsh conditions outdoor. Society has a huge effect on why people tan, and the other effect is just themselves. Now that we have basked in the reasons why society thinks we should tan, let's burn through the dangerous effects of tanning. I'd rather see a pimple than a scar on my face. Who in their right mind would say that? Well, Samantha Hessel would definitely say that. According to 2012's article, Teens Should Be Banned from Tanning Beds, doctors say, Samantha talks about her experience with melanoma. Melanoma is a leading skin cancer that is very dangerous. Samantha was diagnosed as a freshman in college, just 19 years old. Her story goes on with all the facts that she tanned frequently, starting with her school dances, just to all the time and not thinking much about it. This is the case for many teens now. They all believe that it won't happen to me, when the facts are all showing reasons why tanning can't be put in one foot in the grave, or can be put in one foot in the grave. In fact, the number of young women with melanoma has increased every year for 12 years. To put melanoma into perspective as well, one person dies from melanoma every hour, according to Gloria Hodgman's 2012 article, The Dark Side of Tanning Salon's Melanoma. Of the people in the world, there is a 75% increase of melanoma in those who have decided to bake under the ultraviolet lamps of indoor tanning than the people who do not tan indoors. Are you willing to take the chance after seeing Samantha's story and hearing that percentage? Now that we have burned through the dangerous effects of tanning, let's get scarred by the facts of tanning. Sure, you can claim that you know all when it comes to your local tanning salon, but have they really told you everything there is to know about tanning? There are 18,000 professional tanning facilities in the U.S., and an additional 30,000 in gyms, spas, nail salons, laundromats, and hair salons. Of all these tanning salons, on an average day, more than 1 million people tan in the tanning season. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, every year there are 28 million people who tan indoors, and 2.3 million people are teenagers. Not every single person can know all the facts from tanning salons. According to the 2012 poll, too few teens know the dangerous effects of tanning beds. Many tanning salons across America do not tell their customers the dangers of tanning inside. In fact, 43% of tan goers say that they have never been warned of the facts of tanning beds. Also, 30% of tanners say that they do not ever see warning signs on the tanning beds. It is amazing to find out what true facts are when you realize that teens believe that tanning in a tanning salon is safer than laying outside. With all these misconceptions of the facts, tanning salon also falsely advertise that tanning at their tanning salon is in fact safer. After seeing these facts, it's easy to realize why so many teens tan all the time. Indoor tanning is so harmful to one's body, and it can very easily be the reason why that their life is cut short. Today we have basked in the reasons why society thinks they should tan, burned through the dangerous effects, and got scarred by the facts of tanning. Now, whenever your big date or prom is coming up, do you want to have that perfect tan? Think about what you'd rather have, fair skin or a big scar. And this right here is another handy tool to know. If you are ever wondering if you ever have decided to tan or just are outside, there's a mole chart on the American Academy of Dermatology online that you can go and check for yourself. Thank you for your time. And here is the audience once again.
Never been. No, she's okay. She's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta scan again.
Here we go. Yay!